Head-to-head is selected.
New notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
Searching for phone. Estimated wait time 10 seconds.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defense has better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap, not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
Give cushion.
His drive will start on the ground, and it's a short pickup to about the 42. Jonah Ellis, the one who got him down. Second down and 8. Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Give cushion.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, AJ.
That's crazy. How he get that pass off? No pressure, all pressure in his face. Really, bro? That's horrible, bro. That's all he does is throw the football. That's all he does is throw the football. That's all he can do is throw the football on him.
Quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's going to keep it himself.
Horrible, kid. This wrong show quarterback, this luck, man.
Defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Back to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Cover too hard flat.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Lynch, they have 98 player team formation. There are 8 categories. There are goalpost.
They'll look to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 86 yards.
Entering play call.
Touchdown, Chicago.
HD zone double.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And he's not going to make it into the end zone. However, there is a flag down. So let's see what that's all about.
Kickoff right.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
Entering cover 2 man, cover 6.
2nd and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go now.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off.
Entering play
And
clock.
he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here
Give
we go.
cushion.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Let go.
He'll look to throw. Going for it all. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off. It's DeMar.
Notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
Entering play call. Wing tight nasty. There are 9 categories. You have 6 options. HD inside zone is selected.
Ready up.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be
Entering
the
play
final
call.
play
Wing
of
pair.
this first quarter.
Sprint HD flat.
So after one, 6-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment.
Entering play. Wing pair. Formation. There are 8 categories. Goalpost.
Ready.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to
Entering
the
play
ground.
call.
It's
You
incomplete.
have 3 options. Shot
And
save.
the success
block
of this play,
selected.
Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion.
And they will
I
continue.
mean, I love my guy, man. What?
He's taken down for a second.
Entering play call.
It's cool. It's cool if you gotta do good stuff. Just to get by in this game, kid.
With nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get
Look,
the
get your
ball
stuff.
in your
Look,
hand. Live to play
get your
another
stuff.
down. Instead, he retreats backwards.
Just to get by in this game, bro. This is stuff. I hate guys like this, man. Harry motherfuckers, man.
Into his own end zone.
Doing this is stuff, man. I hate motherfuckers like this, man. Doing this stuff, man. Because you can't play. You can't play the game. You gotta do good stuff. I'll do good stuff. I should defense.
Give cushion.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's
Entering
hit
play.
as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
WS Blitz free.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled.
This is stuff. Look, this is stuff.
Really started to pile up in the first
Well, I tell you, didn't say you got a touchdown, man. Doing good stuff, man. That's all these players do. Good stuff. That's all I play in Madden.
Anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greg takes
This glitchy stuff. This all glitchy stuff this player does, man.
You have 18 options. Cover 3 sky is
10
selected.
guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case,
The
it's the
glitchy stuff.
quarterback
That's
taking
all this player
advantage
do.
of
Do
6.
glitchy stuff. That's it. I'm too old for this shit, man. Glitchy stuff. That's all to it, man. They say you gotta touch on this, do glitchy stuff. Glitchy player I'm dealing with. Glitchy player I'm dealing with. They say you got a touchdown off me. It's good glitchy stuff. It's all to it. It's glitchy stuff.
Entering play
As long as you get a stop, I bet you it's a little ass skin I'm playing. Little ass skin I'm playing. I bet you. But I know this is a little kid I'm playing, bro. Play do glitchy stuff, man.
After the touchdown, he's out to kick this one off.
Just say you got a touchdown off me. Do glitchy stuff. I hate players like this, man.
Here comes Cordero Patterson. And their drive will begin.
Do glitchy stuff, man.
30-yard line.
Entering play call formation.
Wrong with your quarterback, this glitchy stuff. He can't. He's wrong with his quarterback. This glitchy stuff. I don't do glitchy stuff. I take defense, and I don't get rewarded, but he gets rewarded doing glitchy stuff.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, and he'll let it go deep for Johnson, and he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
There are 19
Glitchy
categories. You have 6 options.
2 minutes to
Inside
play.
zone is
That's also this glitchy stuff. As long as you get a score, as long as you get a touchdown, as long as you say, as long as you got a touchdown, I mean, it's doing glitchy stuff. Real glitchy stuff, man. I'm too old for that shit. I'll give him the win if you're gonna do glitchy stuff like that, man. What's wrong with your quarterback? This luck. Because you got Lamar Jackson. This luck.
It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least,
It's glitchy stuff.
catch your breath, get back.
Well, I tell you, it's glitchy stuff.
This next play,
You can't play an honest football game. You can't play an honest football game. This guy got to do glitchy stuff to stop me. Because he knows he sucks.
and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. To the end
Glitchy stuff. Look, it's pass interference. Give me that. Pass interference. Give me that. Pass interference. Give me that. Pass interference. Give me that.
To the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way.
Glitchy stuff, man. Real glitchy stuff, man. Real glitchy stuff. Real glitchy stuff, man. That's all they do is do glitchy stuff in this game. Glitchy stuff, man. They're in the real NFL, they don't do this shit. In the real NFL, but they got to do stuff against me because he wants to get tough. He wants to score because glitchy stuff. And in this game don't penalize him doing glitchy stuff like that. This game don't penalize him doing glitchy stuff.
He's out to kick this one off. Patterson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
When you get
This game don't penalize him doing glitchy stuff. This game do not penalize him doing glitchy stuff, man. This game don't penalize none of these players doing glitchy stuff. I don't do glitchy stuff. I take defense. And I don't get rewarded. I get rewarded by throwing interceptions. This doing glitchy stuff.
Teams can have an impact play like we just saw there.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
Glitchy stuff.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious of how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And
Glitchy stuff, man. It's totally glitchy stuff. Say he's better than me because he got better players than me. That don't probably matter. He got better players than me.
not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield. He's looking to
This
make
is
big
stuff,
plays every
man.
chance he gets.
Back to the air once more on second down.
This is stuff. Look, this is stuff. This is stuff, man.
And he will be taken down, but there is a penalty flag down. A silly penalty may erase the turnover.
Shot saved luck.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
And he can't hang on through the contact.
This is stuff, man. The man, so you can't beat your man. I want to show my team, man.
The ball was arrived, and it'll be second down.
This is stuff, man. That's all they do. This is stuff in this game. This is stuff.
Here we go. Here we go.
Open man, the tight end, Jordan. And he'll be taken down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
This is stuff, man. I mean, sure, just get a pin.
You're completing less than 35% of your passes. You're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And at other times,
that is caught by the tight end, Jordan. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Entering play call, normal parallel to kickoff right.
I don't do this toxic defense. I don't do this stuff.
Still a little time.
I don't do this toxic defense. If I get touchdown for goal, so be it.
Do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
Edge free. Thunder smoke. DBL safety blitz.
Ready, set. Ready.
Here's a designed run.
That's your quarterback. You don't fumble, really? This is stuff. I'm just better. Bitch, I ain't got to run my quarterback to get your stuff. Because you got Lamar Jackson. That shit's ass.
Use him as a design runner, and we can see there as he picks up the first down.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Cover 4 quarters.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Viking 18.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
This is stuff. This is stuff. Sick defense. I don't get rewarded. I get rewarded. I get rewarded. I don't get rewarded in these games. I don't do this stuff. This guy doing this stuff.
Entering play call.
Thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Entering play call, formation, there are 8 categories. There are Hail Mary, shot save block.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow. And the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff, man. That's a touchdown all day. If he ain't right there, that's a good stuff.
When the guy playing quarterback behind
good stuff, man.
They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust
good stuff. That's what you gotta do to get by in this game. I ain't gotta do good stuff. That's the defense.
A bad ball, a bad mistake. And just you're not gonna get away with
it. New friend online.
I don't do this stuff.
For details.
Just outside the goal line. Good play, but no 2 points. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nothing doing there. Mike.
Entering, attention, pop up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game.
I sick defense. I get worried about sick defense.
Entering, pending game results. Pop up. Your previous game is still being processed by the EA servers. Your estimated processing time is 1 minute. To refresh, please exit and enter the event again. Okay.
I don't do this stuff.
You have 2 options. Field pass progress is selected. Entering regular season progress screen. You have 6 options.
Like half these man players doing this stuff. I mean glitched out, glitchy stuff. Half of these Madden players, bro. I see defense. I get worried about seeking defense. Being poised, being beside. Don't go beside myself. I know I can throw the ball deep. I know I can throw the ball deep, but I'm just saying I gotta make the right pass.
New friend
Saw to it.
Entering.
Press the PS button for details.
Searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue. Notification. KENLIKESTOFISH has joined the lobby.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared
corner,
his team the best?
Notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
Matchups. Normal. There are 3 categories. You have 4 options. Return left is selected.
It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line.
Auction is set to.
You go to no views. I want big view. I want no 2 views. I want thousands. Man, I want millions.
New notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
Cunningham. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Options. Shot save.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Here's Cunningham. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of
Entering
bodying him
play
up
call.
defensively.
You
And
have
now
3
brings up
options.
third
Shot
down.
save clock is
He did
selected.
a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the
Entering
30.
play call.
On third and 10,
You
they
have
go
3
flying
options.
past the
Shot save
marker
clock
and
is
get
selected.
nearly 40 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him.
Entering play call. You have 3 options. Is selected.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play.
Touchdown! Calvin Johnson, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Entering play call. Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Why takes the ball off, bro? Kick the ball to the end zone. What do you mean, bro?
Entering play call.
Damn.
Information. There are 6 categories. Cover 2.
I suck at kicking.
Sky.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up first and 10 at the 40.
Give cushion.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Enter.
They suspected it was a power play over the middle coming at them, and boy, with him right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Entering play call.
In this game.
You have 3 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches. They felt good
Entering
about his
play call.
performance coming up.
You have 3 options. Shot save clock is selected.
2-minute drill when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
You want to double cover my guy? So be it, bitch. Double cover my guy. Just get a fucking interception, you fucking faggot.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look,
That's crazy how they'll double cover my guy. Because you know that's a touchdown all day. That guy ain't right there, it's a touchdown all day, and he knows it.
Is this a spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw now. Here's Love. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. He'll take this.
Just throw the ball. Just Love. He can't switch my players.
After the catch, that one winds up going for 36.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
6-0 our score after one. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Okay, ready? Shot, 17. Drill, 52. Hut.
Love looking to throw it. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Gonna let this thing go deep for Gates. And it's a Packers touchdown.
It's lucky he knows it.
Antonio Gates, 45 yards.
It's lucky he knows it.
Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
It's lucky he knows it. It's TV like that. Then he gets away with it. Really good game one to win.
Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that type of...
That shit is ass, man. Breaking all the codes of football, more than one football.
There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation.
That what you get, man. They have to do glitchy stuff against me. Glitchy stuff. This is get a touchdown. Glitchy stuff. That what they have to do. They have to do. I don't have to do glitchy stuff. I don't have to.
Hail Mary, you have 3 options.
That's why I do glitchy stuff. Say you stopped me, bro. Glitchy stuff.
In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score,
entering play call, Hail Mary, you have 3 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Cunningham to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
What's the stuff?
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
What's the stuff? That deep safety. What's the stuff? That shit is glitchy, man. Just say he stopped doing glitchy stuff. Why? Why they gotta do it against me?
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan
Drop throwing to him, he's wide open. But the deep safety, because he's playing that deep, that shit is ass.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving
that shit says how he plays. How he plays Madden. How he plays Madden. Even in the arena NFL, they punt the football.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop it behind the line. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength,
Notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
Love, they go play action now. Under a heavy rush and down he goes.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
And I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why you call play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Fielded at the 20. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the
Entering play
Bears
call
take over.
formation. Hail Mary. You have 3 options.
The Bears
Hail Mary is
offense
selected.
ready to go for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
What a pass interference at?
Entering play call. Hail Mary. You have 3 options. Shot saved. Clock is selected.
Possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Cunningham looking to throw. He's going to go up top again. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Calvin Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Inside slant spacing.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Entering play call. Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
1. Tampa 2.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing. Love. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs.
On the ball. On the ball. Right. 90 seconds. Right.
Give cushion.
Final play of the half. Love. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead.
Play call.
And they'll move it up to the 40.
There are 6 over. 1. Nickel blitz 3.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Give cushion.
Now Love. He finds his man. Complete. That's Jacobs. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 8 now.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Packers.
It's lucky, he knows it.
58
Entering play
yards.
call.
And the
Coach
Packers have
suggestions.
taken
There are
the
6
lead here in this
categories.
3rd quarter.
It's lucky, he knows it.
News notification. New friend online.
It's lucky, he knows it. That's all I gotta say. It's lucky, he knows it. And he's going for 2.
That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs.
Lucky he knows it, man. So I said, it's lucky he fucking knows it. It's lucky he fucking knows it.
News notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Entering play call formation. There are 8 Hail Mary. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out?
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to
Entering
work.
play call.
He'll go
Hail Mary.
down.
You have
They
3
got him.
options. Hail
A
Mary is
loss of
selected.
4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
Ready, go.
Now Cunningham. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed.
Entering play call. Hail Mary. You have 3 options. Shot save clock is selected.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Cunningham. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd
I mean, you're a
time.
prevent defense, kid.
The Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles.
In prevent defense, that's what you got to run. Really? Really, bro, you can't make a play?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
Just to get the ball? Guy's cheating, bro.
Build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful.
That fucking cheating, bro.
You scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
52 blasters. 1, 10.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta.
This guy's cheating, bro. This guy's cheating his ass off, man.
Over 100 yards receiving for the game.
This guy's cheating, bro. It's all to him, man.
First down to Booth.
22 meters. Striker.
Just get the ball, bro. They gotta do this stuff. They gotta do seriously get your stuff. It's live, man. Yeah, he had to do busy stuff. He had to do busy stuff. He had to do busy stuff against. Just get the ball.
Run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching
Packers fucking suck.
Team on EA Sports.
Entering cover 2 man.
He gonna win this game because the game want to win. The game. I'm doing my part, but the game might do what I want. I win. I should be getting. But you're doing this your stuff. Just get picks.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Go and get your stuff, huh? Just get the ball, man.
45-yard line.
Anytime the offense
That's all these players do. All these band players do is get your stuff.
sometimes people just call it gadget play.
Get your stuff, man.
You hold it to a game that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock.
That's over, bro.
In a tight 1-point
You're doing get your stuff. Just get the ball.
Totally home free yet, but it's looking good.
Just
as
get
they
your stuff,
come
man.
up 1st and 10.
I'm tired of get your stuff, man.
Love now.
Get your stuff, man.
Pass here taken in by Laporta. And
Get your stuff. I'm just better, man. I ain't got to get your stuff, man. I don't get rewarded in these games, man.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
I don't do get your stuff, man.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Get your stuff. I ain't got to do this stuff just to win, kid.
Because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs.
Gotta do your stuff, man.
He stopped up at about the 41. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Here we go.
Give cushion.
Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Entering
To
play
give you an
call.
idea of how
Coach
accurate he's been throwing the
suggestions.
football, we're the
Six
second
categories.
half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So they hadn't called on him at all
Entering
until this
play
point, but he
call.
comes
Special
through here and
teams.
buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's
It's
awfully
low.
impressive, because usually kickers like to
He
get
got
that
this
first
win
one
because
just to the
my
first
defense not
quarter,
playing at the park.
sort of
My
get 'em into
defense.
the flow of the game, but to come
My
in this
defense is doing
late
my offense is
and
not doing
knock it
shit.
down from long distance, give him a lot of
You
credit.
know what it is.
And no
They don't want to
chance
win.
see a return on the dynamic
They're not
kickoff.
diving for the ball. They're not doing nothing.
To the
Entering play
30-yard
call.
line.
Formation. There are 8 categories. Hail Mary. You have 3 options.
Here's
Hail Mary
first
is
and
selected.
He's in prevent.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
He's in prevent. Like I said, prevent.
Finds some open field here. Now he's
Like I
free at
said,
the
just had to win, man.
35.
You got to do glitchy stuff.
Here with the clock winding.
Entering.
You got to do glitchy stuff to stop me, kid. I don't have to do glitchy stuff.
Option. Concede. And yes, exit to menu.
Just stop me. Just do glitchy stuff. Glitchy stuff, man. It's unbelievable.
Entering regular season
Doing
progress screen.
glitchy
You have 6
stuff.
options.
Seriously, glitchy stuff.
You have 2 options.
Just
Build
stop me,
pass
kid.
progress is selected.
Doggy ward these games, bro. Glitchy stuff,
Searching
man.
for phone
Seriously,
estimated
seriously,
wait
glitchy
time,
stuff, man.
25 seconds. Entering, failed to start game, pop up an unexpected error occurred while starting your game, exit. Searching for opponent estimated wait time, 25 seconds.
Just across
Gotta do
I-25
glitchy stuff.
from
Seriously,
downtown
glitchy stuff.
Denver,
Just stop me. Glitchy
the
stuff.
usual 76,000 fans
Like this
have
player
made
gonna do
their
glitchy
way
stuff.
to Phillip and Power
This should
Field
stop
at
me.
Mile High, the home of the Broncos.
I don't have to do glitchy stuff.
So
I
glad
don't.
to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg
Entering
Olson,
play
excited
call.
This
for
game
this
don't
one.
reward you
What
with
are we
sticking
looking at
defense.
here as this game
You
gets
gotta do
rolling?
glitchy
I
stuff.
think
I'll
this
do
game
glitchy
is quite
stuff.
interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before
See, I can get
every
rewarded by doing
week's
glitchy
matchup, we
stuff.
sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game, and obviously that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here
Entering
today
play
specifically, I
formation.
think
There
both
are
these
6
offenses
categories.
want
There
to
are 4
flip that on its
subcategories.
head. They want to
Slant lead
control the
0.
clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Cover 1.
They just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that
New friend online.
throw such a tight
Press the
window
PS button for
Entering
details.
play call. Slant.
in a tight spot.
Slant. Cover
There's
1.
a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway.
Entering play call.
He's
Coach
lucky that it just falls
suggestions. There are 6
The tight
categories.
end Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
This offense
Formation.
has to find a way to be
Check,
better
press
on
0.
1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator
cushion.
wants to operate in.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will
Entering play call. Entering a regular season screen. You entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play
down.
call. Player formation.
stuff.
There are 8
Love to come out
categories.
early in the
Hail
game
Mary.
and
You
establish
have
a
3
very
options. Hail
aggressive
Mary is
approach.
selected.
But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the
Stop.
game to bite them? He decides
Entering
to go
play
with the
call,
safe
Hail
throw
Mary,
and throws
you
it
have 3
well short of the
options, shot
sticks.
save, block is
At this
selected.
level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
I mean, this is stuff. You had to do this stuff. You had to do this stuff, kid. It's cool.
Pass catching option, entering
This is stuff. This is stuff. Yeah, like I said, this is stuff. This better do this stuff.
Shot save, block is selected.
Critical elements of this quick
Too old for that
passing
shit.
game. If
He's
your
too old for that
target
shit too. What he's doing?
not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a
This is
wasted
stuff. This glitchy stuff.
Entering play call.
Great pass rushers live for
It's
third
your stuff,
down,
man.
especially when
Gotta get the ball more quicker,
offense has
bro.
to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just
It's
pin their
glitchy
ears
stuff.
back
It's
and
glitchy
go.
stuff.
They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This glitchy stuff. Can't throw the ball. Glitchy stuff.
Entering play call.
This is stuff, man.
Slant with 0.
Will end up in a turnover on down.
This is stuff. He knows it.
They'll come up here.
This
First
is the ball.
and
This is stuff. I don't do this stuff. I stick defense. You don't stick defense. You do glitchy stuff.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle.
Stuff.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Here's the glitchy stuff.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Give cushion.
Vic gonna look to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Entering.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. If you got to start looking elsewhere, you don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through it.
Glitchy stuff. But he can throw the ball because I'm not doing glitchy stuff. I'm sticking defense, my guys.
Inside the opponent's 35.
He's doing glitchy stuff, man. Doing glitchy stuff. Just score. Glitchy stuff.
Give cushion.
Here's Johnson.
Doing glitchy stuff. That's a scheme, man. Doing glitchy stuff.
It's 2nd down.
That's a scheme.
19, Tiger, 19. Let's go
Give
now.
cushion.
Throwing now. Vic. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did
Entering
get the
play
pass
call.
off, but he got drilled
Slant
before he
with
let it
0.
go.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of
Glitchy
it.
stuff.
Probably a little bit earlier.
But I can't pass the ball, but he can. But I can't.
Second time.
But I can't. But he can pass the ball with these. But I can't because I'm not doing glitchy stuff.
Out of this one. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he gets out wide.
Glitchy stuff. This is a touchdown. Glitchy stuff.
Michael Vick. Touchdown Broncos.
Glitchy stuff.
The defense comes up with the coverage.
He's too old for that shit. I know he's too old for that shit. What he just did. He did glitchy stuff.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
I'm just better than that. I'm better than that. I ain't got to do glitchy stuff.
Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match back.
How old is this cat? I'm playing. How old is this cat playing football? He's doing glitchy stuff.
And in this case, he's
Doing
able to
glitchy stuff.
capitalize and run it in himself.
7-0 is our score. As
I know
this
he's
game
too old for
is
this
set
shit. What
to
he's
begin.
doing. This glitchy stuff.
He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite
Entering
well.
play
He'll
call.
get it all the way
Formation.
out to
There are 8
the 30-yard
categories.
line.
Hail Mary. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there.
Entering
It's going to
play
wind up
call.
incomplete.
Coach
The
just
pressure
pass
got
back.
to him
Enter.
that time.
Ball carrier.
I got my shit on the aggressive end. No one blocked me, bro.
Options. Shot save. Block is selected.
Come on, come on. Hey. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete.
Entering play
Just
call.
couldn't
Hail
deliver
Mary. You have
that
3
one the way he wanted
options.
to. Not really
Shot
sure
save.
if
Block
there
is
was much
selected.
there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
This is stuff. Just get a pick. This is stuff. I hope you feel good. You got that pick, because you gotta do glitchy stuff. You gotta do. I don't have to do glitchy stuff. You gotta do glitchy stuff just to win. You gotta do glitchy stuff. Too old for this shit. I know these guys are too old for this shit. What they doing, man? Not playing football. They're doing glitchy stuff.
Entering pending game results pop up. Your previous game is still being processed by the EA servers. You have two options. Field pass
stuff, man.
is selected. Token collectible. Entering regular season progress screen. You have 6 options.
I'm gonna do glitchy stuff, man. Real glitchy stuff, man.
Time 25 seconds.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Brent, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you? Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Secondary.
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
You have 4 options.
Glitchy stuff, man. I'm just better. I'm better than that. I ain't gotta do glitchy stuff. Glitchy football. Yeah, do glitchy stuff. Glitchy stuff. Just get it stopped. Glitchy stuff. I'm playing a library game. Shit. I mean, seriously, library game. Ain't no one not talking shit.
Throwing to start the drive. Cunningham.
Look at this.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down.
Covered. Entering at regular. Resume. Entering. Cancel.
Good stuff.
For your peer to resume online game. Cancel.
We gotta do good. I mean, seriously, glitchy stuff just to get a stop.
Entering play call.
Glitchy stuff. I don't have to do glitchy stuff.
Been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point.
He's too over that shit. And he's too over that shit too. No, he's too over. No, look, glitchy stuff. But man, it's Shadow Man. You're doing glitchy stuff. I can't run football, but he's stacking line of scrimmage up. But he's doing glitchy stuff.
Strength to move forward after the contact.
What do we call that now in today's NFL? Heck, in today's football? Contact balance, right? That's the buzzword, the phrase you hear. A back who can absorb contact, bounce off of it, and keep moving. Just what you said. Brute strength, force of will.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Give cushion.
They'll try to throw it here. Vic. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
60 Vikings.
Give cushion.
Vic, third and goal. that escapes the sack. Out to his left. And no sidestepping that here. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up fourth down.
Categories.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to try. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
This is stuff, man.
Entering play call. Formation.
Get your stuff, man. It's glitchy stuff. That's this whole scheme doing glitchy stuff. I'm playing library games. Shit, I'm not playing library games, bro. I'm just shit talking.
Entering play call.
Playing library games, shit. Playing library games, man.
Review notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
You gotta have this stuff, man.
Entering play call. Formation. There are 8. Hail Mary. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first
stuff, man. But he just sacked my quarterback.
Entering play call.
I can't wait to get 99 overall, bro.
In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Cunningham. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
What's she plays, man? Not pressing my guy enough.
Don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
There's again, man.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Larry Wilson. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now
Entering play.
I'm really gonna bench this guy, bro. Throwing interceptions, bro. You can't throw the ball deep, bro. Who can throw the ball deep? That shit says.
Entering pending game results. Pop up your previous game is entering regular season progress screen. You have 6 options. You field pass. Entering ultimate team screen. You have 4 options. Play is solos. You have field market my team entering screen. Entering lineup 1 screen. You have 7 Dontar, offense half, offense quarterback 1 QB. You have 2. Entering offense screen. Drew Brees 92 overall. Tom, Caleb Williams 8, Will Levis 8, Tom Brady 9, confirmed substitution. You have 2 options. Insert and shift players is selected. Tom Brady, entering lineup 1 screen. You have 7 options. Generate best lineup is selected. Offense you have 12. My items is selected. Entering, leave ultimate team pop-up. Field pass, play entering, screen, head-to-head, solo season. You have 3 options. You, solo battle, head-to-head is selected. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time, 25 seconds.
Can't win if you're constantly throwing interceptions. You can't win the game against what you're doing.
Notification, M1BARRON has joined the lobby.
Can't win the game. Can't win throwing interceptions.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple decades ago. These guys visualize, these guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. Finds his back complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
And
the rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He takes it himself. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Entering one double bus.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Try getting lucky, that's it.
Give cushion.
With my vegetable.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Free keep
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Give cushion.
To throw, here's Willis. Brought in inside the 20.
Entering
and they bring him down at the 18-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Option design here. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Formation. There are 6.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
One double bus.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did. Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance on this play. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
He finds him beyond the marker. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. They'll try and punch it in.
Try getting lucky, man. That's all to it, man. Try getting lucky, that's it. One more. I always got to get lucky off me, bro. I always get lucky in games like this. I always get lucky like this. Know what play the call, know what play the call, know what play, know what defense I'm in, know what offense I'm in, know he knows everything, bro. Knows what defense I'm in, that's why he's so confident in the scoreboard with me. Because you know what defense I'm in, you know what offense, you got the exact same playbook as me. It's not fair. This guy's cheating, bro.
For the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Cordero Patterson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Entering play call. Player, there are 8. Marshawn Lynch, you have 98 options. HB inside zone is selected.
They don't want me to win these games.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Blown back, it's the handoff.
They don't win,
And
bro.
he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
They don't want me to win, huh?
One thing you learn, Kate,
They don't want me to win these games, man.
to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them are just destined to end in a
They don't want me to win. They don't want me to win, huh?
critical play
Have fun.
decision for later.
I'm very competitive. I want to play a game that absolute shit. The game, let them win off you like this.
Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
You can't stop them.
He'll look to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Entering play call, formation, early. QB sneak.
Let's go now. Take go.
Plowing up the middle. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
Entering play call, wing tight nasty. There are 9 categories. You have 6 options. HB inside zone is selected.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
HB inside
We know
zone.
running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's incomplete left side.
That is normally a gimme for this offense. These short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big plays.
My guys don't want it.
Identification.
Well, this defense is
New
going
friend
to have to stay
online.
vigilant.
My guys don't want it.
Press the PS button for details.
He's showing me on the Soldier Field. He wants it more than me. My guys don't want it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Gets everything he has under this throw. And on 4th down,
What a pass interference at? What a pass interference at? There ain't no pass interference? Fuck you mean, man? What a pass interference? Ain't no pass interference in this game? He's all over my guy.
One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Entering play call.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm.
What pass interference at, son? What pass interference at, Chad?
Behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Entering slant.
Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
What a pass interference at? This guy being so aggressive because he's so comfortable. But if he knows the defense, and I mean, he goes, yeah, that can playbook.
Let's the other guy know he roughed him up.
You got a custom playbook.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DeMont Hamlin picks it on. And the Bears put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
Formation. There are 8 categories. There are 9 subcategories. Option is set to field Pick FGK. Formation. There are 8. Normal. You have 12 options. HB dive is selected.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's the handoff. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Entering
well, that doesn't matter first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Go. Back to the well again. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Entering.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. They give it to him again. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Zach Bond with the tackle.
Formation.
No progress on first down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
This game,
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Entering play call.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Entering play.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Entering play call.
I'm just going to say, maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back to throw.
That's pass interference. Give me that.
It's intercepted. With the
That's on me?
You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him.
Slants is selected.
So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Entering play call.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
And the defender comes away with it. Cooper to James.
How does he know what play? You know what? I'm just going to wait till he calls his play. That's on wait. And I'm sick and tired of him getting interceptions. They know what play I'm going to man.
They're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Cover 2 men is selected.
Let's go now.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackle made by Chris Abrams straight.
Suggestions.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
Success.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Coach just cornerback, corner, option defense, corner, straight wall, option, straight tackling option, normal. There are 3 categories. You have 4 options.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40.
Entering
so march it forward after they accept the penalty.
There are 8 formation. There are 8 categories. There are 9 normal. You have 12 options. HB dive is
10 from the 41. Give now to the running back. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Micah Parsons making that play.
Formation. There are 8
just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hail Mary is selected.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
That's cut at the 25. He'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Pass play on 1st and 10. Has a man, it's Achan. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
Entering
that one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Shot saved.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be
application.
on his resume because
New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Shot saved.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
They'll throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Hail Mary, you have 3 options.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Field goal 30 yards is selected.
Out now are the special teamers to try a Bears field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The vet in his 14th season, still knocking him through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
There are 2 categories.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would love the touchdown more.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Cover 1 contain.
Willis now. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag.
Cover 6.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down.
Give cushion.
Here's the lone back on the handoff.
Notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
Kate, the perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
New notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
That is luck, man.
Touchdown.
That is luck, and he knows it.
On the point after. And the Eagles drive their lead to
Entering
11.
play call, special teams.
It's luck, man. It's pure luck what he's doing against just pure luck. You know, he knows it's luck, too. He knows it's luck what he's doing, man. Pure luck. What he's doing. What he's doing just to get a stop. This is luck. This luck, and he knows it. That's why these players get lucky. That lucky. Man.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away.
It's lucky, and he knows it. That's all I say.
Patterson now to return it.
Can't score.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Nice on the wall. Can't score.
Entering play call, formation. There are 8 categories. There are Hail Mary. You have 3 options. Hail
And the
Mary
drive
is
will start out
selected.
with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. The tip definitely
Entering
broke
play
up that.
call, Hail Mary.
And
You
it
have
sets
3
up second
options.
down.
Shot save clock is selected.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Able to find H.M. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Entering play call, goal post.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Entering play call,
That
Hail
play
Mary.
goes for
You
19
have 3
and a new set of
options.
downs.
Shot save clock is selected.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. This one
Entering
intended
play
for the
call,
running back.
Hail Mary. You have 3
So it's second down
options.
coming
Shot
up.
save clock is selected.
Let's go now. Go.
They are throwing it again. H.N. reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a new set of downs. Give him 24
Entering
on
play
that
call,
play.
Hail Mary. You
And
have
that's
3
good for a
options.
Bears first
Shot
down.
save clock is selected.
Throwing it again here. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for
Entering
the
play
back that
call,
time.
Hail Mary. You have
And
3
now it's second
options.
down.
Shot save clock is
Hey,
selected.
Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. Got to him right as he threw.
I mean, this guy got everything covered, bro.
This one
Entering play
intended for the
call,
running
Hail Mary.
back.
You have 3
So
options.
now it's gonna be
Shot
3rd and
save
long.
clock is selected.
He's dropping back to throw.
That's got everything covered, bro.
Interception ends that
It's not right. Know what he's doing, man.
And the Eagles have it
Just get
perilously
picked.
close
It's not.
to
This
their
how to
own
win,
goal
man.
line.
You gotta do
It's at
glitzy
the 2.
stuff. You gotta do glitzy stuff. Just to get a stop.
In this game, and he's got to be careful.
Just to get a stop. Tom Brady throwing interceptions,
Entering
man.
irregular
Glitzy
option
stuff,
C
man.
defeat is and yes exit to menu.
Hey, yo, fresh out the.
Entering regular
When I'm playing on
season
high level,
progress
man.
screen, you have 6
I got
options.
0-5, bro.
You have 2 options. Field
No
pass
wins, man.
progress is selected.
All we're doing is easy stuff, man. It's not working, man.
200.
New notification. New friend online. Press the PS button
Just
for
easy
the
stuff. It's just downright easy stuff.
Leaderboard. You have 4 options. You have lead field pass. Leaderboard. Entering ultimate field. Mark my team entering screen. Entering lineup 1 screen, you have 7. Offense Randy Calvin Randy Moss 97 overall is selected. Entering offense screen, you have 1 Team McClure Calvin Johnson 9. Gerdarell Patterson 97 overall is selected. Brevin Jordan 9. Randy Moss 90. Calvin Johnson 98 overall. Brevin Jordan. Calvin Johnson 98 over. Brevin Diane Sen. Hines Ward 9. Elijah Devin Akin 90 overall. Tom Brady. Entering lineup 1 screen, you have 7 options. Generate best line. Offense wide receiver. Offense wide. Offense quarter. Offense. Marshawn Lynch 99 overall is selected. Marshawn Lynch. Offense halfback 1 HD. You have 3 options. Marshawn Lynch 99 overall. Marshawn Lynch 99 overall. Offense halfback. Offense. Devin Akin 98 overall is selected. Offense wide receiver. Offense halfback 1 HD. You have 3 options. Marshawn Lynch 99 over. Offense, you have 4 options. Upgrade is selected. Entering upgrade screen. Entering confirm upgrade pop-up. Do you want to upgrade for 5 training? You have 9 options. Entering craft. Entering equip ability pop-up. You own this ability is selected. Tom Brady. Entering line. Offense quarterback 1 QB. R. Cunningham, the ultimate weapon 90 overall is selected. R. Cunningham, the ultimate weapon 99 overall is selected. Tom Brady 90 overall. Hover improvements. Tom Brady 90 overall. Tom Brady 90 overall. Entering lineup 1 screen, you have 7 options. Offense, you have 4 options. Upgrade. Entering upgrade screen. Entering confirm upgrade pop-up. Do you want to upgrade? You have 4 options. Entering equip ability pop-up. You own this ability. Do you want to equip it? Equip. Entering equip ability pop-up. You own this ability. Do you want to equip? Entering equip ability pop-up. You own this ability. Do you want to equip it? Equip ability. Entering equip ability pop-up. You own this ability. You have 2 options is selected. Tom Brady. Entering lineup 1 screen, you have 7 options. Generate best lineup. Offense wide receiver 1 WR. You have 2 options. Calvin Johnson 98 overall is entering. Lead ultimate team pop-up. Are you market field pass play entering screen. You have 3 options. 2 is selected. Head to head is selected. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 25 seconds.
At the confluence of the 3 rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
There are 6 categories. Of cover 1 contain.
Now Rodgers. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play 1.
They'll run the draw with Barber. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Give cushion.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Entering play call. Coach
incomplete.
suggestions.
I'm
There are
quite
6
sure that they envisioned
categories.
a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
There are 4 categories.
So still a scoreless game in the first,
Cover
but they're
1
going to go
selected.
for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
New notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
Entering play call. There are 4 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 1 selected.
2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Flush to his right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Cover 2 hard. 1 rock.
That'll go for
Cover
a
4
gain of 7,
quarters.
and that'll make it 2nd down. Rodgers to throw once more. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Entering.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Give cushion.
To throw is Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
Entering play call.
incomplete.
Formation.
It's been a tough go
Cover
for
1
them. These guys have been
contain.
driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure.
New notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
This guy's cheating, bro. He has to be, bro.
Steelers touchdown. From 8 yards out.
This guy's cheating, bro. It has to be, bro.
Entering. Attention. Pop-up.
That's you
Connection
get.
to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering. Pending game results. Pop-up. Your previous game is still being processed by the servers. Your estimated processing time is 1 minute. To refresh, please exit and enter the event again. OK. Entering regular season progress screen. You have 6 options.
Control center for Ricky Hernandez. The time is now 1:40 p.m. Cards. Button. Press cross to select. Button die. Square button off. Madden NFL 25.
Leap field pass. Entering purchase points pop up you don't have. Cancel. Entering purchase points cancel. Free pass.
Control. New notification. Video is paused. Broadcasting only mic audio. User. Setting. Family. Storage. System. Family. Settings. User. Storage. Use. Network. Users and accounts. Script. Save. Voice. Save data. Save. Game pre. Start new games with your preferred settings, such as settings, profile, setting, PM, Madden NFL 25.
Searching for opponent estimated wait time, 25 seconds.
Grandma was in A, auntie was in A, mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shoddy while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I been sleeping, I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the will.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to blitz. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Play call, coach suggestions, play formation, there are 8 categories, there are 9 shot, save, block.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Brady going to throw right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively. Just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Brady. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down.
New notification.
Here's Brady.
New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
Start on the third play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that is incomplete.
Entering
This
play
pass
call,
rush is
coach
continuing to make their presence felt here
formation,
in the early
wide, there
going.
are
And
three
this
categories,
quarterback,
you have
he's looking to
21
at least get rid
options,
of that
cover
ball
one
because
goal
they're
is
on the
selected.
verge of recording their second sack, and
cushion.
we're still here in the first quarter.
Going up top. That is brought in.
Why does he do that, bro?
Down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
Cover one goal is selected.
They'll run with Robinson.
This guy cheating his ass off, man. But I can't run football. I can't throw football. I can't do nothing against this guy. What are you going to do against me?
Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for a touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
This guy cheating, bro.
Return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the
I can't run football. I can't throw football. I can't do nothing against this guy. Look, can't do nothing against this guy.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
New application. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I get nothing against this guy, bro.
Hail Mary. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
Brady set to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will go all the way.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Entering play call, formation, there. 1 Robert press.
Here's 1st and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact.
Entering play
it's
call,
incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Give cushion.
On the give, it's Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Give cushion.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Well, this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. And the offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both
That was a dot, not intercepted.
Play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decision.
And they're going to get to him and take him
Entering
down.
play call,
Take it back
coach
to the other side of
suggestions,
midfield.
there are 6 categories.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Entering play call,
very happy to see that play call. Decision to go for a 4th and long.
Hail Mary,
Wind up
you
in a
have 3
turnover on
options.
down.
Hail Mary is selected.
Brady looking to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete.
Entering play call, wing pair.
To throw is Brady. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
3rd time being intercepted.
And he is going to score.
That's been cost me a whole game interception.
There are 6 categories.
Been cost me the whole fucking game interception.
More, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn him back around the other way. A touchdown on a pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is
They cost me the whole entire game intercepting, forcing balls that I should not be forcing.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
And this guy think I'm a joke.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
This guy think I'm a joke. He's going for 2. Think I'm a joke, kid. I'm not joking with you, kid.
To throw, it's Brady. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Micah Parsons.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this game.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much when we lose this game, we kept throwing interceptions. They had to win, man. Just had to win, man. You're this asshole, kid. Just all to it. Like this year's defense, all you running, man. Guys are assholes, bro.
You have 2 options. Field pass progress is selected.
I can't do nothing against these guys, bro. Nothing. Not a motherfucking thing.
Entering regular season progress screen, you have 6 options.
All right, chat.